What's up? Welcome back for another video. My name is Christine and today's video is going to be a review and demo on the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys about the foundation, what its claims are, as well as the price. And I'm also going to insert a clip of me actually applying the foundation, which I am wearing on the face at this very moment. So here is what the powdered foundation looks like, which says IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation with SPF 50. So this is the compact. You just kind of press the little button right up here to open it. You have a mirror on the inside. Here is the powder, and then right underneath you have a little puff pad that it comes with for applying the foundation, which I didn't use the puff pad to apply this. I ended up using one of the IT Cosmetics brushes, an angled brush, to apply the foundation. So this contains about 0.30 ounces of product. It will run you about $35 and it's available in 5 different shades. The shade selection is definitely the biggest con to this product. I think that IT Cosmetics really needs to add a bigger shade selection. So it basically says it's your 30 seconds to flawless, full coverage, anti-aging, hydrating powder foundation. So I'm just gonna read you guys the whole thing it says here. Why you'll love it: experience the same best-selling full coverage ultra hydrating powder foundation that lets you achieve your most flawless skin in 30 seconds. Now with SPF 50 UVA/UVB broad spectrum physical sunscreen. Great for even the most sensitive skin type. Celebration Foundation with SPF 50 gives you the complexion perfection and physical only sun protection, diffusing the look of imperfections while delivering airbrush coverage that lasts all day without creasing or cracking. Developed with plastic surgeons, the talc-free formula absorbs oil and shine without settling into fine lines and wrinkles, and is infused with anti-aging ingredients including hydrolyzed collagen, silk peptides, and antioxidants for your most beautiful skin. So just a bit of reference for my skin type: I have very oily skin and extremely oily T-zone, especially right now since it is summer. I am super oily. My cheeks, though, on the other hand, they're normal, they're not dry. So now that you guys know all of its claims, let's jump into the really quick demo. So I'm back with my bare face. I didn't apply any moisturizers or a face primer. Normally I would, but for the purpose of this video, I wanted you guys to see exactly how the Celebration Foundation applies on a bare face and how much coverage it gives. Since it is summer and I have tanned quite a bit, I'm using the shade Tan, but normally throughout the year I'm always a medium with IT Cosmetics products. Also going to be using this IT Cosmetics brush. This is the angled buffing foundation brush, which has an angle to it and it's nice and soft and fluffy. I'm just going to swirl my brush in the foundation, and I'm going to start on this side and you guys will see how much coverage it gives. Okay, start here. Swirling it again. I just want you guys to see how much coverage this gives, and I'm only going to apply this first to half of my face. So on this side of my face, I have the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation, and on this side, it's completely bare. This side just looks a lot more even. It did give pretty much right now, I want to say this is more of like a medium coverage. You can still see my natural skin kind of peeking through, but I want to add a little bit more after I've applied it on this side, just so that you guys can see how it looks when it's at complete full coverage. Just a little side note, I do have a lot of discoloration. I have a couple of little breakouts as well, like right down here. I have a little friend. I'm just now gonna apply it on the other side of my face. This is how the foundation looks. This is definitely right now just medium coverage. I'm gonna apply a little bit more for the maximum amount of coverage. This time I'm just going to quickly swirl it onto my skin. I don't want to spend too much time really having to worry about it, because this is supposed to be like a no hassle type of powdered foundation. So this is how it looks after I've applied more of the Celebration foundation, and this is the full coverage, which I think it definitely is full coverage, but it doesn't look cakey or it doesn't look powdery. It literally just feels like my skin, and it's very nice and lightweight. That's one of the best things about this foundation. It gives you maximum full coverage, but it doesn't make you feel like you have a mask of foundation on. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup. I'm not gonna apply a powder on top of this. I'm just gonna leave it as is, but I am gonna apply a bit of concealer because even though this does have full coverage, I still need to apply some concealer from my under eye area to really brighten that up. So I literally just threw on the makeup just so that you guys can see how it looks once everything is on. Eyeshadow, blush, contour, all that stuff. Also just wanted to note really quickly that my blemish down here, do you see that? It pretty much also got covered up by the Celebration foundation. I didn't put any concealer over it, but I realized when I was applying my makeup that I forgot to mention this, and it's pretty much covered up. I think the foundation just sits really well on the skin. Didn't even apply a setting spray over this to kind of lock it in place. I just wanted you to see how it looks as is. I think it is though medium to full coverage, definitely full coverage right now on the skin. It just looks so airbrushed. I think that's a really good way how to describe it, exactly what it says. This is without any primer. Now, in case you guys are interested in seeing how the foundation wears throughout the day, I'm going to link one of our daily vlogs down below in the description box, and also right up here you can click on one of the cards. It will direct you to the vlog. We went to Six Flags Magic Mountain, and mind you, the weather that day, it was really hot. I think it was about 98 degrees. Really humid. I was sweating profusely, and you can see how the foundation held up throughout the day. It still looked pretty good under those circumstances at the very end of the day. And I decided to use the Celebration foundation because I wasn't about to go to an amusement park when it was super hot with liquid foundation just dripping down my face. I've already had that happen to me one time, so that's why I grabbed this foundation. Now, even though it does say it has a hydrating formula, this is still an awesome foundation for my oily skin people. How do I feel this product would work on dry skin? I think it would even work great on dry skin. I can see possibly if you have dry patches, maybe it might cling to some of those patches. That's just my guess. I can't really speak on it too much just because I don't have any dry patches at all on my skin. Since it is a powdered foundation, and most powdered foundations always tend to cling to those dry patches. I think since this formula is so hydrating, I would definitely still give it a try. And if you have oily skin, even though it says hydrating, don't be scared about it. It is an awesome foundation. The only con I would have to say to this foundation is definitely the shade selection, since it's only available in 5 different shades. Definitely needs to add more shades that it can accommodate everybody. Tan is their second darkest shade. I'm gonna link the places where you guys can purchase the Celebration foundation in the down bar below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick review and demo on the IT Cosmetics Celebration foundation. If I happen to miss anything, please don't forget to leave it in the comment area down below. Any of your questions, I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button before you leave. Follow me on all my social media, and also give this video a big like if you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Sending you guys positive vibes for a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. Thank you guys as always so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.